Hey guys, Killer K here. Welcome back to another episode of Kim's Killer Sauces. Today we got an awesome care package. Let me move that over because the light's really bad there. We got an awesome care package from the man Drew Gammy from Gammies Hot Sauce. So just want to give a massive shout out to Drew Gammy. This is where you can see his page on Facebook, so check him out, Gammies Hot Sauce on Facebook. But we got an awesome care package from Drew Gammy, the other day. Well, not the other day, today I should say. Today we got an awesome care package from Drew Gammy. And yes, so I opened the package and it was awesome. I have tagged Drew, but whether or not it worked or not, I'm not too sure. But Drew was kind enough to send me a little care package out, and I'm so pumped because, I did not expect it. I seen that he had yellow reapers, and I was like, yeah, man, how much to send me a yellow reaper? And he sent me a whole nice bag of pods. So this will help with my training. So he's also sent me a bottle of his sauce, but he sent me a letter here. So I'm going to read the letter out for you guys. And, yeah, interesting. So I've just had a feed because I'm going to eat some of these pods right now. So, again, for the guys that don't know, this is Drew Gammy from Gammies Hot Sauce. He sent me out some amazing things to review. Hey, Breezy. Hey, Ash. Hey, Tony. So let's read this out, and it says, hey, Killer Cam, it was great to catch up and hang out at Chilogan Chili Festival, brother. As promised, a range of pods from my garden for you to enjoy and prep for the upcoming challenge, which is going to help out a hell of a lot. I've also enclosed one of my sauces for you to try/review as you please. No one has ever reviewed this sauce before, so it will be an honor to have your honest thoughts and opinion. Smiley face. He's on fire. Won first place in the overall hot sauce category. It's a spicy peach-based sauce, and I have spent a few years twerking the recipe. It was an honor to take out this award in my first year entering against some of the elite competition. I might add, all of my plants are grown in ADS soil with ADS fertilizer. Enjoy. And then signed by Drew from Gammies Hot Sauce. But I'm sure he'll see it later if he doesn't see it now. But I just want to give a massive shout out again to Drew for sending me more than I expected. I only expected a couple of yellow reapers, and the dude's a legend and sent me out a whole heap of pods. And this new sauce, he's on fire. So it's won this year in the Mr. Chili Awards. First place in probably the sauce fruit category. My light's just being really obnoxious today. Maybe I'll turn it down a bit. But he's on fire. There we go. He's on fire. So this is a sauce we'll be reviewing. We won't be doing it today because I want to eat a few pods today. But I'm just going to read through a few ingredients so you guys know what the sauce is about. So it's ingredients: seasonal exotic chilies blended with peaches, molasses, spices, garlic, mustard, and apple cider vinegar. So definitely looking forward to that one. Maybe if I change the heat of the light, maybe that's better. I don't know, either way. Maybe if I move the light over here. Yeah, it's just a bad glare. I apologise, guys. I'm going to get that sorted. So, hello to everyone's here. Who have we got in here? Bree, Peter, Tony, Stonker, how are you, man? Nice to see you. But yes, we've got a nice bag of pods here, all from Drew's patch, and he's a legend. He's actually labelled them so I know what I'm eating. So that's going to be awesome. 1 second, I'll be back in one second. I forgot to grab one thing, which is silly. I should be prepared, but I'm not prepared, so I'll be back soon. All right, we back. Sorry about that one, guys. I just went and grabbed the cutting board so I can cut these pods open and show you guys what the insides look like. But yeah, we've got a nice bag of pods here, which would definitely help me prepare for this challenge that I have against the Scoville Slayer. So let me move that one to the side. I'm probably going to just have to move this over here. The lighting is very bad in my house, and I apologise, but there's not much I can really do about it. I just have to go with the flow, I suppose. All right, so we'll get that all set up. I'll get this set up so I'm not stuffing around so much, but yes, we've got our nice big bag of pods here. And they've got some weight for them for only a few pods. So, it smells sweet and everything inside the bag. Alright, so let's see what we got here. I'm pretty sure I know what these ones are. I think these are the King Star Lemon Starburst. So I wanna munch these first because I'm actually growing these. But look at the colour. No, the light makes it worse. Look at the awesome colour on these pods. Maybe if I leave the light there. Beautiful looking pods. We'll cut this one open and I'll show you the insides of this one. I've got to be careful because I've got to cut here, so I don't want to get chili oil or anything on that because that won't be very good at all. Hey, Nida, how are you, brother? Church of the Church of the Oh, the smells amazing. Don't know if you guys can see it. There's not too much oil in them, but the pod just looks amazing. Whoop. There we go. Amazing pod, but this is, I believe it's a King Star Lemon Starburst. It looks like one, so we're just going to eat this one right now. Now my dogs are going off. I apologise. I think my mother-in-law's just come home, but we're going to eat this one anyway. The smell smells amazing, really sweet smell. But let's get it. Bang. Explosion. Explosion of flavour was what I was meant to say. Really, really tasty. I apologise for my dogs. Now this I apologise for. Hey Sasha, how are you, man? So a little bit in the back of the throat, over the tongue. Yeah, you should do so. That's all. Hey! My dogs are going mental. I got a nice. There. Nice, all of the mouth, whole mouth one. In the back of the throat a little bit. Really, really tasty though, these pods are. There's the heat hitting. Yeah, a little bit in the throat, sides of the tongue, top of the tongue. She's quite warm. It really took me off guard when I was in Brisbane in the chili festival when I tried one. I didn't expect it to have the heat that it did have in it, but it's got really, really nice sweet flavour to it. It's actually making me sweat a little bit too. But it's not a crazy like heat that you can't tolerate. Obviously, if you're not a chili head, you're gonna struggle with this one because it's quite warm for what it is. No, hey Justin, hey Ashy boy. No, you didn't jump on late, man. You only missed one pod. So I just ate a Kangstar Lemon Starburst, which does have a bit of heat, which really surprised me at Brisbane too. So I know they've got a little bit of heat. So I'd say lower mid heat. So maybe on my scale, yeah, probably a 4 out of 10, David. Yeah, you probably got it right there. Hey, Kylie, how are you? So yeah, it does have nice little sting in the throat and on the sides of the tongue, but it made me sweat a bit. So she's quite warm, but that one will be saved for seeds. I've just got a really nice sweet flavour under the tongue. Here he is. Hey Drew, how are you, man? You've only missed one pot. I just munched a lemon starburst, I believe those were. It looked like one, so I just assumed that it was. Really, really great tasting. Yeah, heat me up a little bit. Yeah, so I'm growing a few myself, so this will be good because I need to train for this challenge. Yeah, this one. This is why I kept this one. I wanted to keep that one for the pheno, but that was a Kangstar Lemon Starburst. Just a punch. It depends, mate. It all depends on your tolerance level, where the heat would be. Like even still now, I've still got a bit of a sting in the throat. It's slowly coming down now, but it's got some heat to it. So I would say mid heat. Uh, it would be awesome in a sauce. But what else do we have here? We've got so many different ones. We've got caramel marugas. Look at that. That look how awesome that looks. That's going to be a nasty one. What else do we have here? Green Maruga. It's got more of like a going more like a brownish like color as it ripens. That's a nice, not very nice one too. They're the yellow reapers. Look at that pheno. That's an awesome pheno in a yellow reaper. That's why I had to get my hands on some and try them. Beautiful. What else do we have in here? There's a few awesome pods in here. All right. What else do we have? Some sort of chocolate. It looks Maruga-like, so it could be a chocolate Maruga. Yeah, it is a chocolate Maruga. Here's the tag. I'd say that would be a chocolate Maruga because it looked like one. A lot of the tags are fallen off, so I'll just have to Jabba the Hutt. Well, I know what that looks like. That's going to be this one here. This is a Jabba. I definitely know that that's a Jabba. A real small Jabba. Look at the tail on it, though. That's pretty crazy. What's this peach one here? Peach Muruga, maybe? It looks, again, very Maruga-like. Oh, Peach Muruga. Yep, Peach Muruga. See? I know my chilies. Peach Muruga. These were really nice. I tried one of these at Sasha's place. Peach Muruga. These are really, really tasty. What else do we have? I'm assuming that's another green Muruga. So we've got two of those. I think we've got two of each, which is awesome. So I can save some seeds. What's this? White Maruga. That's really, really interesting. That yellow reaper at the comp hit like a truck. Oh, maybe it's a good thing to train on then. Look at the size of this thing, guys. I am going to eat more. I know I'm putting it off a lot. The tag has fallen off this, but look at the size of this thing. If I had a golf ball, is this a lemon stinger? Maybe, Drew? Lemon stinger? Let me see. I've got a new pair of AirPods here, so you can just see how big that is compared to the size of the AirPods. That's massive. That's like a golf ball. Probably a little bit bigger than a golf ball. That definitely looks like a yellow Moruga. Look how beautiful these pods are. The phenos, Drew, you've got going are awesome. They're absolutely awesome. Lemon Stinger was the big one, did you say, Drew? This one here? I mean, just look at the size difference compared to the two. That's absolutely awesome, dude. Like, you've got some awesome looking pods in here, if I can say so myself. Orange Maruga. Beautiful pods. Like, honestly, the phenos, like, I can't believe how awesome the phenos are. Maruga brain, look at this. I mean, these just look so fancy. Well, not fancy, but like true to what they're supposed to be. I just can't believe it. All right, so what were you thinking, Sasha? You want me to eat the peach or the green Maruga? I know what you want me to eat. I think probably the green Maruga is what you wanted me to eat. What are we saying, guys? A peach Maruga or green Maruga? Green Maruga, yeah, I thought so. Okay, so this is the green Maruga. Green Maruga. I'm going to keep the tag to put on the other one, even though I know it's a green Maruga because it's a green. We'll cut this one open and see what this. Yeah, everyone's saying green Maruga. No worries. Let's do the green Maruga. Okay, we'll cut this one open and we'll show you the insides of this one. Oh wow, the inside's like a weird color. Look at the inside of those. It's like they're filled with oil. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the oil in these things are ridiculous. Look, it smells quite sweet too. The Marugas are Sasha's and yours. Team effort, eat the green. Fair enough. Yeah, this thing, I know my camera's not really good, but it's loaded with oil all up the walls. Pretty thick placenta on this side. This one's got a few seeds. But the smell's awesome. And it's got like a yellowish inside to it. But there, I don't know if you can see, look at all the oil running up along there. But this is the green Maruga. All right, let's get it. I seen pictures of this the other day that you put up. So let's go. Real sweet. Really sweet. It smells sweet. Real sweet tasting. Heat. Nothing yet. Now it's coming. Little bit in the throat. The flavor's awesome. It's I wouldn't say it's sweet like an apple, but it tastes just like a sweet capsicum, like that you'd get from a shop. Really sweet. Heat. Sides of the tongue. Now the lips. Really tasty though. Building heat. Slow. It's a real deep burn. Yeah, really slow building heat. Nothing too crazy at the moment. I believe the lemon Starburst had a bit more oomph to it. But it's a real deep, warm burn. A little bit in the throat now. I better eat the peach one then too. The sides of the tongue, they're going off now. Yeah, a little warm. I wouldn't say it's got as much heat as the Starburst, but it's got a nice slow building heat. Tongue's starting to go a little bit now. Yeah, okay. So she's got a little bit of heat then. Really tasty though. Okay. Saliva. But no, it's not a real sharp, stingy burn. It's like a warm, deep burn. Sweating a little now. Nowhere near as hot as the lemon Starburst. But it's a nice cruising burn too. I hope I can do these Reapers on the weekend because I can't just eat pods one after the other. I have to have like a buffing period. So I think that's where I'm going to struggle if it comes to following up one after the other. So I've got to use now. If I've got time to eat the pod, let it burn, and then eat another one, I'm normally fine. So, but I'm just doing it for fun, guys. Win or lose, I'll be okay. But yeah, it's made me cry. Gave me a little nose run. Definitely a slow, deep burn. I think it's doing its job now. But it's not an unpleasant burn. Real cruisy. I think I've got a little bit of an endorphin rush now. So yeah, definitely has some heat. I know I'm a slowpoke when it comes to eating pods, but hey ho. Really tasty though. Okay. Got me a little. But I'm not afraid to admit it. It's hit me a little. Yeah, so I don't know how Phil's running the event on the weekend. I don't know if we're following the pods up. Eat one, or we're eating and then burning and then eating. I'm not sure how he's doing it. Yeah, well, that's it. I can only do my best. White next. Wow, you're really at me, aren't you? That was too. I suppose if I don't try push myself, I'm not going to get anywhere. So, but it's the first time I've eaten pods since Brisbane. Ooh. But yeah, definitely a creeper, that Muruga. You want me to do that one next, Sasha? You want me to get ready? I want to get ready also, but my problem is when I'm eating fresh pods, I just can't follow them up so quick. Like I said, I need that little buffer. Otherwise, I'll make myself sick, and that's what I don't like doing, making myself sick. But yeah, I know you're only trying to push me to help me get ready. I understand that. And I'm surprised there's still so many of you watching me and we're 25 minutes in, so I really appreciate that too. But yeah, I've still got a nice burn from that Maruga. Like I said, it's not a stingy burn, real deep inner burn, if that makes sense. You want me to go for a white Maruga now? Hey, Ado. Your legendary boys at ADS grow some phenomenal pods, bro. I've eaten a Gangstar Lemon Starburst, a green Maruga that was quite warm, and humming and hawing now whether I want to eat the white Maruga. But these phenos are awesome. This one doesn't look Maruga like, but these other ones like caramel Maruga, yellow Reaper, Jabba Hut. Yes, I've still got a nice burn. That's only 2 pods too, man. I gotta up my game. I'm glad that Drew sent me a couple of pods out so I can up my game before Sunday because I definitely need to pick up my game. What else do we have in here? Let's get them all out on the chopping board at the moment. That looks like a red Maruga. That looks nice. Yellow Maruga. 2 yellow Marugas. Alright. I think I might eat another one. I don't know what I'm going to eat. But Sasha wants me to stop screwing around and let's go. Easy for you to say, Sasha. You're not the one here eating pods. Alright. White Muruga. Stop screwing around and let's go. I might actually have to take some seeds from this one because there's no doubles of this one. But it's got some nice oils too. You do this to yourself on a daily basis. Yeah, see, I don't. Bear with me. See, I enjoy eating my chili, but I don't enjoy hurting myself. But I don't know why I decided to represent New South Wales, but I mean, I've got to do my state proud. Win or lose, I guess. I just want to save some seeds from this Maruga, white Maruga, because there's no spares. Look at that placenta. It's going back in the pod. Save a few more actually. There's quite a bit of oil for a white pod too. And believe it or not, I've never eaten a white pod. So this is my first time eating a white pod too. But yeah, the walls are loaded. My camera's bad, but walls are loaded. Okay, I don't know why I do this to myself, but white Maruga. Real sweet taste. Not overly sweet. In saying that, now that I got into it, I'm getting a real bitter taste. Whites are the best, like heat wise or just taste wise. Taste, Not really too keen on that one. Nothing against you blokes, but yeah, it's got more of a bitter. Like I got sweet when I bit into it, but then after I started chewing it up a bit and swallowed it, I got a real bitter taste. I should be de-seeding with gloves too. I know better, but well, you only live once, I guess. So heat, more of a stingy burn. Heat on this one, nothing too crazy at the moment. Again, it's similar to the green. I'm finding it's got more of a deep burn instead of like that stingy burn. Um, Not crazy right now, but I don't think whites are as hot in general than most pods. Uh, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just getting paper towel to dry these seeds out, and I'm de-seeding pods with no gloves. I'll probably pay for that later. Um, yeah, I think the hottest thing I've had so far, believe it or not, the burn hurt me a lot more with the green Maruga, but the burn was a lot more intense with that lemon starburst. Um, what's that? I should be looking at you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, definitely nowhere near as crazy. I think Maruga and I freak out because I know how hot Marugas are. There go me dogs again. She's nice. Nice little tingly burn. Definitely not as hot as the green. The green was definitely hotter, but a nice little burn. But I don't want to eat all these in one day because I am training, so I want to eat a few a day if I can, up until game day. But I think I might leave it there. Had a nice little burn session. Uh, but again, shout outs to Drew Gammy from Gammies Hot Sauce and ADS uh, for sending me out this awesome care package of pods for me to munch on. And yeah, I'll probably come back tomorrow, eat a couple more on camera tomorrow, and see how we go. But thanks for watching, guys. And as always, stay killer. Cheers, guys.